You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, believe it or not, guys, it's been roughly I believe 9 years since I've been on YouTube. Now, not necessarily on the sports channel because the sports channel actually started in 2019. But me and Rhodes actually got to know each other because we are Star Wars fans. And we would actually do live streams together. And I remember one of our live streams, it was so much fun back in the day. We actually ranked our top 10 movies that would never be made today because they would just be too controversial. Now, I don't think either one of us at the time put Rush Hour in that top 10. But I must say, guys, I don't believe that Rush Hour would be made today. Why? It's because they had Jackie Chan saying the N-word. You guys remember that scene when him and Carter going to the pool hall and Chris Tucker is saying, "What's up, my N-word?" And then he goes to the back and Jackie Chan is there and he plays Lee, of course. And he starts saying, "What's up, my N-word?" And then there's a huge fight. That would never be made today, guys. That would never be made today because those black people in that movie, they got triggered by him saying the N-word. Now, I'm bringing that up because that actually brings us to sports. Because, folks, we have a woke football player that was about to fight a streamer, an Italian streamer in Japan, because he believed that the Italian streamer called him the N-word. However, that wasn't the case. Now, this Italian streamer was actually speaking in Italian, but folks, I can actually make out some Italian words because I know Spanish a whole lot better than I actually do Italian. Pretty much, guys, Italian and Spanish, man, is kind of interchangeable. You know, they're both Romance languages. They both descended from Latin. But if you're in America, man, everybody knows amigo, right? Means friend. In Italian, they say amica. Pretty similar. I'm pretty sure if somebody came up to you and said amica, you would probably actually think, all right, he's talking about a friend. But how in the world do you actually hear the N-word when someone says amica? Doesn't make any sense. But this football player got triggered because he thought this Italian streamer called him the N-word. Now, this guy plays in the Euro League, and he got super sensitive, guys. Now, no football player should be super sensitive. You're supposed to be a tough guy, right? When you're actually playing football. This dude, weak. Absolutely weak. And we know, folks, that in a football locker room, there's probably a lot of N-words being dropped and nobody's triggered. But this guy thought he heard an imaginary word and then actually put his hands on the streamer, ready to fight. Yeah, this is insane. Let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website in addition to our Friday member stream that we have every Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we're actually going to be having one today. And when you guys sign up, you actually get a 7-day free trial. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And we're running our biggest sale yet, guys, our spring break sale. 20% off everything in the merch store, including our Patriots 1776 shirt. Of course, we have our football shirt, and we have our best-selling shirt, which is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt that has the America 250 flag on the back. We also have matching hoodies to go along with that as well. Zip-up hoodies. We have sports backpacks, the America 250 Bald Eagle hat. I'm rocking it right now. Other hats, other sports gear, other shirts, and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off your entire order. So here we go. So The football player in question, his name is Malik Stanley. Okay? He's an American, but he plays for the Munich Ravens of the EuroLeague. Okay? Now, he played football at South Alabama and Louisiana Tech. Okay? Just wanted to give you guys some background. He did not get drafted into the NFL. But since 2021, he's been playing in the EuroLeague. Okay? Now, this clip right here. This is what we must react to right here. You guys can see him right there. He's putting his hands on this Italian streamer because he thought the Italian streamer called him the N-word. And he was just dead wrong. And he's trying to force this guy to apologize. Let's roll it, guys.
Oi, Japan, amiga.
You heard that right there. Amica. Doesn't sound like the N-word. But let's continue on uninterrupted.
Oi, Japan, amiga. Abbiamo preso il palo, sia io che l'americano, non regolare. Palo. Questa era la 7, sì, era la 7. Mio fratello.
Bufalino 420 ha donato 1 euro.
Oh, grazie per l'euro.
Tanto buonasera
Buonasera.
Luca. Sono entrato adesso, come sta andando oggi?
Oggi
Vedo che la
meglio.
connessione regge perlomeno. È un buon inizio.
No, mi dissocio.
Nah, bro.
You my friend,
Don't be
you.
saying my
No,
nigga,
no,
bro.
you my friend.
No, I ain't no fan.
No.
I ain't no fan, bro. I ain't no fan. This
No,
gonna be my
wait.
Yeah, don't say my
Che cazzo vuole qui? Ma che cazzo vuole qui? No,
Don't say my nigga. Say I'm sorry.
ma you is my friend.
No. Say I'm sorry on
No,
the chat.
ah, your son.
No, you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry,
sorry,
for
sorry.
saying my nigga, right?
No. This is what I don't like for band. This is no good. This.
Right. You said my nigga.
No,
Right.
no, mi dissocio. No.
What did you say over there?
You said I'm sorry, right?
Sorry.
You're sorry for saying my nigga, right?
I don't speak.
No,
Okay, but
you
you
do
but
speak.
you
You
say-
said my nigga.
But you-
I heard you say
No,
it.
mi
You got
dissocio.
5 seconds to apologize.
No,
I'm
no.
slap you
Say sorry.
open hand.
Wow.
No, okay.
You
Right.
said sorry?
Where you
Say
going?
sorry.
Say I'm sorry for saying
Sorry.
my nigga.
Sorry.
Say,
Okay.
say
Just
it.
say I'm sorry.
What you
I'm
gonna
sorry.
do?
Sorry, I'm
He said
sorry.
he's sorry. He
You
said
sorry?
he's sorry.
It's no problem.
He said
Hey,
he's sorry.
I
He said
ti
he's sorry.
queste parole no.
All right, he said he's sorry.
Okay.
Ooh, I should slap
He
you
said he's
anyway,
sorry.
boy.
He said he's sorry.
Ciao. Ma che cazzo vuole questo? Ma questo è sto scemo qua. Mi dissocio, ma che cazzo vuole? Che cazzo ha detto questo? Ah, vaffanculo, va sto deficiente. Sto coglionazzo, guarda.
Yeah, you guys saw it right there. Now, like I said, I don't speak Italian. I know some Spanish. A lot of words are similar. But you don't have to speak Italian or Spanish to understand that this man did not call him the N-word. He even said, my friend, the guy could barely even speak English. I don't really think he can actually speak English. But this football player didn't care. He was ready to fight this guy because he thought this guy was just being racist. Mythical racism, folks. When the guy never said it. You see, folks, this is how lies actually spread right here. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some woke people out there saying, oh, this guy, he called him the N-word. And they never watched the video. They never watched the video. He did not call him the N-word. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. A football player, supposed to be big and strong, ready to fight this guy over that. And I'm pretty sure this guy probably hears that word from other black people, his teammates, all the time. But apparently, he has a hearing problem and he wants to fight this guy, this streamer. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.